name is Andrew Strawn, and I'm going to show you how to multiply and divide fractions. I'm going to begin with multiplication. The way you multiply fractions is simply you multiply straight across. So in this problem, 5 over 6 multiplied by 2 over 7, 5 times 2 is 10, and then 6 times 7, which is 42. And those two numbers, 10 and 42, are both divisible by 2, meaning they can be reduced into 5 21sts. Another way you can multiply fractions is you can cross-simplify. The way you cross-simplify is you look at the diagonal numbers and you see if they have a common denominator. In this problem, 5 and 7 do not, but 2 and 6 are both divisible by 2. And after dividing, you find 2 becomes 1 and 6 becomes 3. And then just multiply straight across. 5 times 1 is 5. 3 times 7 is 21. And as you can see from our first problem, we got 5 over 21 after simplifying from 10 over 42. So that proves we did the cross simplification correctly. Lastly, I would like to show you how to multiply fractions with a whole number. To do so, you would multiply your whole number in your problem by your denominator. So in this question here, be 1 times 7, and which equals 7. Then you would add that to your numerator, in which equals 9. Then you can rewrite your problem as I did down here, and it is now 5 over 6 multiplied by 9/7. And then you can cross simplify 5 and 7. 5 and 7 are not divisible by anything, but 9 and 6 are divisible by 3. So after dividing, you get 3 and 2. Then just multiply straight across. 15 over 14. So you now can see that this is an improper fraction. So what you have to do now, you have to simplify this into a whole number. So because it's a 15 and there is one more than 14, you would have 1 for one whole because you're over 14, and 1 left over. So it'll be 1 and 1/14. Next, I would like to show you how to divide fractions. If you think about it, dividing fractions is just like multiplying fractions, except you have to flip the reciprocal. In this problem, 2 over 7 is the reciprocal. So what you would do is, after rewriting the problem, you have 5 over 6 multiplied by 7 over 2. And then, because using cross simplification, none of these have common denominators with each other, you just multiply straight across. 5 times 7 is 35, and 6 times 2 is 12. And then, because that is also an improper fraction, what you have to do is, because 12 can go into 35 more than 2 times, you have 2 and 11 12s. In order to divide a fraction by a whole number, what you have to do is convert the whole number into a fraction by putting a 1 underneath it, like this. And because of the rules of dividing fractions, the division becomes multiplication, and you flip the reciprocal, and that gives you 1 over 5. Then, because you cannot cross-simplify, you just multiply straight across, getting an answer of 2/25. And that is how you divide and multiply fractions.